Before we see how Tatiana and Sandra look today, here's how they got on after 3 months on their eating plans. They've come back to the clinic for their first weigh-in with Dr. Christian.
When we first met you, you were 6 stone 9 pounds. And you'd never been above 7 stone in your life, had you?
No.
You're now 7 stone 1.
She's also put on 2 inches round her waist and thigh. And thanks to a 6-pound weight gain, she even has a cleavage for the first time in her life. Tat has tackled the new eating plan and reaped the benefits, but has Sandra managed to do the same?
When we first met you, Sandra, you were 23 stone 4 pounds. Now, you're 22 stone 4.
Wow!
You've lost a whole stone.
Oh my God!
What do you think?
Will I be in my bikini next year? That's what I think.
She's also lost 5 inches from her waist and 6.5 inches from each thigh. The first swap is a resounding success, but have Yasmin and Darryl done as well on their 3-month diet plans? They've also returned to the clinic to find out.
Yasmin has managed to gain half a stone in just 3 months and put on 4 inches.
Have I
in fact,
really?
just over 4 inches around your tummy, which is more than I thought you ever would.
I didn't even think I'd put on...
4 inches around your tummy and
I
your
really,
hips.
really didn't know that.
But has Yasmin's opposite, Darryl, managed to shift any weight on his diet plan?
You have managed to lose 4 stone 3 pounds.
No way! That's more than I thought. Yeah.
As well, well
Are
done.
you pleased with that?
Oh yeah. I mean, that's more than my son weighed.
Darryl's also lost an impressive 7 inches from his waist.
I think that's fantastic. I'm so happy.
That's cool. That's great.
And you're going to keep it up?
Yes.
Coming up, we bring back Tatiana and Sandra and Yasmin and Darryl for their final weigh-ins. 1 year on, they're back to celebrate their success and to prove that size definitely matters.
My old jeans, I mean, me and the wife can fit them together.
A year ago, we met Tatiana, Sandra, Yasmin and Darryl. Their 5-day diet swaps taught them some hard lessons in healthy eating. 3 months later, after following their healthy eating plans, we saw the Superskinnies pile on the pounds and the Supersized shed the stones.
I think that's fantastic. I'm so happy.
That's cool.
It was a step in the right direction, so now, after a year on their plans, they've returned to the clinic for a final checkup with Dr. Christian.
It'll be great to see these 2 swaps again after such a long time because a lot can happen in a year. And I'm really hoping to see some positive changes in everybody.
First up is Tatiana. A year ago, she weighed in at 6 stone 9 pounds and was eating the equivalent daily diet of a 4-year-old. 3 months later, she gained 6 pounds, taking her over 7 stone for the first time in her life. But a year down the line, has she kept it up?
I feel a bit nervous being back because I may have put on a little bit more weight, but I'm not entirely sure. It seems to go up and down. I have been trying, it just doesn't seem to stay on me very well.
Supersized Sandra Andrew lost a stone after her 12-week diet regime, but has she managed to put a stop to her snacking and keep the weight off?
It's not been easy. You know, I've had some drastic changes, but I feel much, much better.
Tatiana and Sandra had some tough lessons during the swap. Tatiana had to learn to enjoy food and to eat regularly, and Sandra had to control her portion sizes and eat at the right times. I really hope that they've both been able to master these.
It's now time to reunite Supersize and Superskinny.
Hello.
I think you both look spectacular. Sandra, how's it been?
Okay.
Yeah?
Struggle.
And what about you, Tatiana? Have you been trying?
Yes, definitely.
Am I going to be happy?
I hope so.
Wow. I'm going to put you out of your misery straight away. Do you remember what you weighed when we first met? You were 6 stone 9 pounds. And on your first visit back, you put on 6 pounds. You put on another 2 pounds.
Oh, really?
Yes, you have. You have. So I'm delighted. So you were listening to me. You've done everything I've said.
I feel better because I was a bit worried that I hadn't put anything on or kept it the same, so...
No, you absolutely have. So, Sandra, well, let me tell you, when we first met, you were 23 stone 4. And when you came back after 3 months, you'd lost a stone. Well, now... you are 18 stone 9.
No way.
You are. You've lost 4 stone 6 pounds. You happy?
Yeah, I'm shocked, actually.
Good, that's what we like.
Yeah.
She's also lost a whopping 10 inches from her waist, which has transformed her from frumpy to fabulous.
Tell me what you're doing differently now.
Well, there's a number of things, really. First of all, you know, I had to take some drastic action. I do still eat lots of times, but I can eat just lots of little bits at times, and then when it comes towards the evening, I can just have, you know, instead of like a fish finger sandwich.
I remember them. Do you remember them? Oh, yeah, I remember
I
them.
sometimes still have my fish fingers, but just not with the bread, because by the time you've had the fish fingers, you feel fine.
Tatiana, what have you had to change?
Now I try and get breakfast in, because before I wasn't eating breakfast, or I would just have a cereal bar, whereas now I would have something bigger, like a bowl of porridge and some fruit or something. And I have snacks throughout the day as well, whereas before I was just having like 2 meals a day, so I just have a lot more energy.
And have you started doing a little exercise as well?
I walk more, and I do a bit of my dancing, of course. Yeah.
Will you do some for us?
Okay.
Go on then. She's good. We're liking the hips.
You know, get the waist moving, you know.
You've got a waist now as well.
Tatiana and Sandra have adopted a new healthy lifestyle and are enjoying the benefits. Let's hope the second swap will be as successful. A year ago, Superskinny Yasmin Smith weighed in at 7 stone 11 pounds. Her wheat-free, preservative-free and lactose-free diet was starving her body of vital nutrients. She followed a healthy eating plan for 12 weeks and piled on 8 pounds.
Gosh, look at you. That is such a difference.
1 year on, how's she doing? She's come back to the clinic to find out.
The past year has been quite tough, especially the first 6 months, trying to relearn how to incorporate foods into my diet.
A year ago, Darryl tipped the scales at 33 stone and was heading for an early grave. Following a 12-week eating plan, he shifted an incredible 4 stone.
That's more than my son weighs.
1 year on, has he managed to keep up the momentum? We're about to find out.
It's very strange to be back here. I mean, this last year's been up and down at times, you know, nothing's never easy.
OK, so Darryl, moment of truth.
It's time for Supersize to be reunited with Superskinny.
You think she's looking better?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you've lost loads of weight, and your shirt's like hanging off you.
And you're not shivering with cold,
And I'm not cold, no.
You're not cold. Well, are you itching to know your results?
Yeah,
Yeah?
definitely.
When I first saw you, you were 7 stone 11. You
Yeah.
were in an unhealthy body weight. You've managed to put that to a healthier level, OK? 8 stone 5, and kept it through the whole year. You've lost nothing. So I am delighted. So it is working. And you look, doesn't she, so much better for it. I'm really pleased about Yasmin's progress because she's had a difficult year, but she's now so much more relaxed about what she's eating, and she doesn't let food control her anymore. Darryl, when I met you, you were what?
33 stone 1.
30. You're never going to forget that figure.
No.
You were 33 stone 1. And you're now at 24 stone. So you have lost 9 stone. It's phenomenal.
It's a person.
He's also lost a staggering 13 inches round his waist, and after losing over a quarter of his body weight, he's a shadow of his former self.
My old jeans, I mean, me and the wife can fit in them together. I'm not going to go back to my old diet, you know, because I know what it felt like to be that weight, and I don't want that again.
I'm really proud of myself. It's been a hard year, but I'm glad I've kept going.
One of the nicest things about losing weight is looking and feeling better in my clothes. And, like, you know, the ones that you buy that, you know, you hope to get into, suddenly you can fit into them.
They've all done really well and achieved more than they thought possible. But now they've got to keep going. This isn't a quick fix diet. This is a lifelong plan. But at least now they're all heading in the right direction.
Learn more about a happy and healthy attitude to weight with the Supersize versus Superskinny Take Control of Your Weight book. Available to buy now at channel4.com/shop.